The fastest speed. The widest coverage. Experience it all from the Philippines' best mobile network.
That's the power of smart.
Those who stand in my way, die! Bow before the King of the Inferno! Come, Candle Moth! All will die away in ashes, and you are no exception!
Pinakamalakas sa Pilipinas, pinakapuso, pinakamalakas sa TNT, masanang saya.
Lipat na sa TNT and register your SIM now.
I value this the most.
Sulitin natin.
You guys ready?
Power all 99, please.
All access data and only TikTok for only 99 pesos.
Magic data for me.
Data that doesn't expire, also 99 pesos. Smart super value deals coming right up.
Get the most out of your 99 pesos. With Power All's 8 GB for all apps plus only TikTok.
Or magic data that doesn't expire. Switching? Simple with Smart eSIM.
Smart super value deals.
The fastest speed. The widest coverage. Experience it all from the Philippines' best mobile network.
That's the power of smart.
Those who stand in my way, die! Bow before the King of the Inferno! Come, Candle Moth! All will die away in ashes, and you are no exception!
Pinakamalakas sa Pilipinas, pinakapuso, pinakamalakas sa TNT, masanang saya.
Lipat na sa TNT and register your SIM now.
I value this the most.
Sulitin natin.
You guys ready?
Power all 99, please.
All access data and only TikTok for only 99 pesos.
Magic data for me.
Data that doesn't expire, also 99 pesos. Smart super value deals coming right up.
Get the most out of your 99 pesos. With Power All's 8 GB for all apps plus only TikTok.
Or magic data that doesn't expire. Switching? Simple with Smart eSIM.
Smart super value deals.
fastest speed. The widest coverage. Experience it all from the Philippines' best mobile network.
That's the power of smart.
Those who stand in my way, die! Bow before the King of the Inferno! Come, Candle Moth! All will die away in ashes, and you are no exception!
Pinakamalakas sa Pilipinas, pinakapuso, pinakamalakas sa TNT mo, sanang sa'yo.
Lipat na sa TNT and register your SIM now.
I value this the most.
Sulitin natin.
You guys ready?
Power all 99, please.
All access data and only TikTok for only 99 pesos.
Magic data for me.
Data that doesn't expire, also 99 pesos. Smart super value deals coming right up.
Get the most out of your 99 pesos. With PowerAll's 8 GB for all apps plus only TikTok.
Or magic data that doesn't expire. Switching? Simple with Smart eSIM.
Smart Super Value Deals.
The fastest speed. The widest coverage. Experience it all from the Philippines' best mobile network.
That's the power of smart.
Those who stand in my way, die! Bow before the King of the Inferno! Come, Candle Moth! All will die away in ashes, and you are no exception!
Pinakamalakas sa Pilipinas, pinakapuso, pinakamalakas sa TNT mo, sanang sa'yo.
Lipat na sa TNT and register your SIM now.
I value this the most.
Sulitin natin.
You guys ready?
Power all 99, please.
All access data and only TikTok for only 99 pesos.
Magic data for me.
Data that doesn't expire, also 99 pesos. Smart super value deals coming right up.
Get the most out of your 99 pesos. With PowerAll's 8 GB for all apps plus only TikTok.
Or magic data that doesn't expire. Switching? Simple with Smart eSIM.
Smart Super Value Deals.
The fastest speed. The widest coverage. Experience it all from the Philippines' best mobile network.
That's the power of smart.
Those who stand in my way, die! Bow before the King of the Inferno! Come, Candle Moth! All will die away in ashes, and you are no exception!
Pinakamalakas sa Pilipinas, pinakapuso, pinakamalakas sa TNT mo, sanang saya.
Lipat na sa TNT and register your SIM now.
I value this the most.
Sulitin natin.
You guys ready?
Power all 99, please.
All access data and only TikTok for only 99 pesos.
Magic data for me.
Data that doesn't expire, also 99 pesos. Smart super value deals coming right up.
Get the most out of your 99 pesos. With PowerAll's 8 GB for all apps plus only TikTok.
Or magic data that doesn't expire. Switching? Simple with Smart eSIM.
Smart Super Value Deals.
The fastest speed. The widest coverage. Experience it all from the Philippines' best mobile network.
That's the power of smart.
Those who stand in my way, die!
And we are back at it again, of course. Welcome to Smart Giga Arena Kings League, of course. Siyempre, kami ang inyong mga kasama dito. Ngayong gabing ito, ako po si Akoron. Kasama ko ang aking partner na si Vince G. And it feels good to be back.
It feels good to be back and I believe that this is your third day casting. No, kamusta ka naman? Actually, no, kahapon we have another MLBB tournament that was for the women's, the female Queens League. Pero this time around, we're talking about the Kings here. We're talking about one of finding the best team, best male team that is going to compete in the MLBB scene.
Tama, di ba? So, eto na ngayon. Paghahanap ng bagong hari at kampiyon sa Kings League. Season 2 na tayo, imagine, di ba? Yung unang Kings League natin, sobrang solid ng event natin. At ang dami nakilahok, ang dami talaga nakisigaw, nakikaba, kahit hindi nila kamag-anak, nakikikaba sila. That's the support that we are also expecting here on the Season 2 ng Kings League. Lalo-lalo na, nandito yan sa Smart Giga Arena. And of course, this tournament would not be possible without all the person behind this tournament and this training ground to greatness. Of course, Smart Giga Arena would like to thank the following. First of all, Boss Bobby Rosales, the PBA Vice Chairman and the co-founder and the chairman also of Dark League Studios. Of course, we also have Coach Al Francis Chua, Sports Director of San Miguel Corporation, Team Governor of Ginebra San Miguel and co-founder of Dark League Studios. Mr. Al Panilio, President of PLDT and Smart, and Mr. AC Valdenor, the CEO of Dark League Studios.
Itong Kings League natin, Yakoron, no, ay of course, hatid sa inyo ng Smart. And Smart, ladies and gentlemen, is still the best the Philippines' best mobile network, having the fastest network and nationwide coverage in the country, as awarded by Ookla of Speed Test Intelligence data for speed and coverage for Q1 and Q2 of this year 2023.
Yon, di ba? Sobrang solid talaga. And, of course, Smart Giga Arena is open to all TNT and Smart subscribers where they can enjoy an array of arcade games and esports tournament like MLBB, PUBG, LoL, Wild Rift, CODM, and many more. To get started, you and your team just need to create an account on gigaarena.smart using your Smart or TNT mobile numbers, just like what you are seeing right now on your screen.
Of course, after nyo gumawa ng account, you just have to visit the tournament tab. No? Then you just have to at least pick the tournament of your choice. Siyempre, for example, if you want to join Kings League, talagang pipindutin nyo na lang yon. Mag-register na kayo. Pero, paano nga ba kumuha ng Giga Arena tickets?
Siyempre.
No? Yan. You just have to visit the Smart Online Store and search for Giga Arena 20. Then type in your mobile number and then click continue. May lalabas dyan na verification code. You just have to enter that verification code na na-send sa number nyo para ma-verify na kayo nga talaga ang may hawak ng SIM card. And of course, after that, na na-verify na yung OTP nyo, that means you can now claim your Giga Arena tickets.
Tama.
Sa ating Smart. No? So, this is going to be an interesting take, lalo na sa mga participants, sa mga individuals, and of course, sa mga teams na gusto talaga sumali sa mga tournaments. For example, we have Kings League, Queens League, any other games. Then we also have we also have the Farlight, and of course, we also have the CODM. So, napakarami na pwede pagpilian. And kung casual gamer ka, you have the arcade games.
Tama, ang dami, di ba? And what's good about the new Giga Arena 20 is that it comes with 2 Giga Arena tickets and also 100 MB of mobile data, which is accessible to all sites. And that is only for 20 pesos at valid yan for 1 day. So ano pang inaantay nyo? Visit the Smart Online Store right now and subscribe to Giga Arena para makita nyo na lahat ng mga benefits na to. Imagine, di ba? Meron ka ng data, meron ka ng access sa Giga Arena, may chance ka pang manalo ng prizes, and of course, charge to experience lahat ng mga, kung di ka man papalarin sa prizes, di ba?
Oh, pero syempre, you mentioned, na-bring up mo na. We're talking about prizes.
Yon.
For example, we have Kings League right now who's currently having this weekly qualifiers, no? I'm kind of like excited. Gusto ko ipamahagi sa lahat kung ano nga ba ang mababalanunan ng ating weekly champion, no?
Yon.
And then for this week, no, we're gonna run this for 2 weeks. Weekly champion will be, getting 7,000 pesos, and of course, yung kalaban nila sa finals ng week na to, or yung ating first runner-up, will be getting 3,000 for a total of 10,000 pesos.
Every week yan.
Every week yan.
Grabe, di ba? Naglaro ka lang, nanalo ka pa ng premyo.
Ang saya.
Tapos may sobra ka pa ng data na pwede mong i-enjoy at i-access all sites. So,
Correct.
di ba? Sobrang solid talaga, and that is all brought to you by Smart Giga Arena. And of course, this tournament is powered by Dark League Studios. Sobrang solid naman talaga. At magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Welcome back dito sa Smart Giga Arena nga po. Sa mga bagong dating lang dyan, hingi na kami ng konting lambing ulit sa inyo. Please do share the stream para maraming makapanood, makasaksi ng ating matindit magandang laban dito sa Kings League. The first week qualifiers natin. At alam ko, at alam din nating lahat, excited ako, Vinci, kasi ang dami nagbabalik ng mga teams, mga nag-reshuffle na team, at magpapakitang gilas na team. Just like what happened yesterday sa Queens League.
Yes, and of course, kung ikukumpara natin yung naunang Kings League compared to this one, doon na mapasok yung sinabi mo. May mga reshuffle, may mga nabago, may mga ibang players na napunta sa ganitong klaseng teams. And of course, those teams talaga will be trying or testing their luck na makapasok or makakwalify. Of course, dito sa ating Kings League qualifiers. Because we're talking about, proving yourself, becoming a grassroots team na, man, we're not just amateurs, no? Parang amateur teams is not the right way to call it.
Tama.
We're calling them grassroots because sila yung may mga gustong patunayan, because this is going to be their road to being professional. Kasi amateur, ano na yan eh, parang classification lang yan, pero well, I can call these guys amateurs kasi palaban tong mga to eh.
Tama, grassroots talaga sila. Sila yung mga teams, mga players na hindi nasisinaga ng ilaw.
Ayun.
Kaya nagbibigay tayo ng ilaw sa kanila for them to have an opportunity for this Giga Arena to be their training ground to greatness.
At syempre, dahil naipasok mo na yung ilaw, no? Because Itong ating current live, no, aside from having Smart on this broadcast, we also have mentioned Dark League Studios.
Yun.
At dahil dyan, where heroes come to light,
Yun.
and these are the heroes na kailangan talagang masinagan,
Exactly.
mailawan,
Tama.
para ma-highlight.
Ayun, pasok na pasok ka. Okay, pwede ka, ha? Pwede. Ayun. Pero eto, dahil sabi ko naman sa inyo, excited na kami lahat, hindi na natin pinatagal. We are now on the drafting phase between Calibre Esports and TGR Fury. So, Calibre Esports is one of the teams na kahit pa paano may pangalan na ngayon.
May kalibre.
Oo, may kalibre at nakikita natin kung saan torneo. TGR Fury, somehow, sabi nga nila, looks family, di ba?
Looks family.
Looks family, di ba? So, tingnan natin kung magiging pamilyar ang laro nila dito as the first and second band for Calibre Esports will be Akadita and an Angela.
Oh, interestingly, no, these players, of course, is just adjusting to the meta, adjusting to the revamp na nangyari. A lot of heroes have come to light, ladies and gentlemen. No? Especially if you're just reading the lore, talagang if yung mga heroes talaga na taga-ero dito, Disho, talagang, maha-highlight. Like for example, we have the Bruno, we have, of course, sila X-Borg na sobrang ginagamit na ngayon during the meta because last time or last season, when it comes to having XP laners, there are a lot of viable options.
Tama.
Yuzong, unti-unti nang gumagawa ng ingay, pero X-Borg, bumabalik na yung kunat eh.
Ibang klase kasi ang X-Board para ka merong 4 na buhay. May pag may immortality ka, may immortality, may Firaga Armor.
Yun, Firaga Armor.
So, 2 Firaga Armor ka kasi may immortality ka. So, ang dami mong chance doon para makapag-survive. And what's good about it is, kasi yung mga batteries niya, na napoproduce niya every time that he is dealing a damage, that will be formed into a new Firaga Armor. So, ang hirap talaga i-take down at sobrang taas na sustainability ng isang X-Borg. At the same time, it deals a massive damage and it has a crowd control using the fire missiles.
And of course, syempre kapag nakita mo na nagwawasiwas na parang Beyblade at sumabog, no? Nako, last insanity na.
Tama.
Talagang mahihirapan ka palalo na patay si X-Borg. Kasi, going back few years, like 2 years ago, X-Borg was one of those popular heroes. Sino ba mga kasabayan yan? Sila Khalid, sila Yuzong, di ba? Sila na naman na naghahari sa XP lane. Pero syempre, speaking of XP lane, no, Edith was there becoming a popular flex league. Most likely, XP laner, pero syempre, pwede mo naman gamitin yan pang roam. Kasi, sabayan mo ng itcha, sabayan mo ng lapag ng lubak, talagang hindi ka na makakagalaw. Tapos, ang kaganda kasi sa Edith, no? That's why this is my favorite hero. Aside from being a tanky hero, kapag nag-primal rat yan, napakabilis ng atake niya because nagiging marksman na siya and at the same time, may kasama pang lifesteal.
Exactly, magic damage pa, no? Yun yung masakit doon. Kasi kapag one-on-one mo yung isang marksman, hindi mo ma-immune yan or hindi ka magiging immune rather sa damages niya by using a Wind of Nature. So, ang hirap kontrahin ng isang edit talaga, lalo na may mga multiple crowd control pa siya. It's going to be a hard situation for you. But now, of course, for Calibre Esports, showing 3 strong heroes right away. Edith, Funny, of course, one of the best heroes, Funny. Kung talaga, sa level kasi ng laro ngayon, sa antas ng laro, halos lahat ng mga players ngayon sa MLBB, marunong na mag-Funny. Dati kasi bilang lang talaga yung marunong mag-Funny, meron mga marunong pero hindi pa gano'ng kataas yung mastery niya. Ngayon, halos lahat ng mga player marunong na mag-Funny talaga. Tapos sama mo pa ng Novaria, which gives you vision. So, magiging maganda ang buhay ng Funny dito to hunt down any squishy members, lalong-lalo na yung Valentina na yan.
Well, if you're gonna be talking about those 3 heroes na mayroon ng Calibre Esports, of course, TGR Fury, they're planning to be quick, they're planning to be stealthy. Okay lang, may 3 heroes tayo, nandiyan naman si Valentina. Pwede naman natin kopyahin yung ultimate ng mga kalaban natin, no? If you need crowd controls, if ever na pumili yung Calibre, walang problema kay Valentina yan. Of course, you just have to at least pick a jungler that's very, very elusive.
Tama.
And that is going to be the Lancelot.
Tama.
Ang problema lang sa Lancelot, you just need to create space for this guy para makuha niya agad yung level 4. So nakikita ko yung Calibre Esports, I think they will do everything that they can para lang ma-delay yung pag-arangkada ng isang Lancelot. And of course, dyan papasok si Franco para mang-disrupt ng jungle, lalo na kay Fanny.
Tama. Ayan yung pinaka-weakness ng Funny talaga. Mga crowd control na mamabigat. So, number 1 enemy niyan, Kufra talaga eh. Kufra, the bouncing ball. Pero ito pang isa sa mga nag-lockdown sa kanya na literal is this Franco with the Bloody Hunt suppressing his body for a couple of seconds. at hindi na siya makakagalaw talaga na maayos doon.
Wow, interesting pick, no? We've seen a Brody pick na sinagot agad ng Calibre Esports. Siyempre, if you have a marksman already, tatapatan namin yan ng marksman sa gold lane. If you have the Brody, sige, we'll go with the Claude. Pero at the same time, we're gonna partner that with the Minotaur. Crowd controls. We're talking about the crowd controls here. Na pwede naman kopyahin ni Valentina, pero hindi siya pwedeng magpasindak because Minotaur, he just needs to time his ultimate very well. Wag lang sila mapapahuli sa mga hooks ni Franco, and you don't need to let Brody win the late game kasi baka mamaya gana to eh. Alam mo naman na mabagal humampas tong si Brody.
Tama.
Pero kada hampas niya, napakasakit.
Bumabakat yan na parang peklat, kaya may marka siya ng abyssal mark. Eh,
Ay,
no?
oo. May abyssal mark.
Yun yung iingatan mo talaga dito. Lalo na kapag lahat kayo may marka, tapos nag-torn apart memory ang isang Brody, matik kahit isa may casualty. So, for the last pick, it's going to be another hero that leaves a mark. It's going to be a Yuzong para sa TGR Fury.
Interesting last pick, no? Siyempre, you have to get to the backline. In order for you to catch the Claude, o sabihin na natin he has that BMI in and out, kapag ka ginamitan mo ng Yuzong, you can initiate. Pwede mo huliin yung Novaria na medyo madulas, pero this is your chance para at least ma-disable yung mga heroes ng Calibre Esports. Now, seeing the lineup for both of these teams, Yakoron, no? It's gonna be about the execution. If ever na yung winning condition nila is ma-meet, this is gonna be a really easy game for the teams talaga na nandito. Surprisingly, no, this is going to be an interesting starter for us.
Tama. Magandang opening to para sa Kings League. So I hope this is going to be an explosive game. So wag na natin patagalin to. Paring Vince G, welcome to the game number 1 of the Kings League Season 2 here at Smart Giga Arena. This is the battle between Calibre Esports and TGR Fury.
Ngayon, sa una pa lang, mukhang nakakapakiramdaman na. We can see the invade attempt coming in from TGR Fury, no? Pero sabi nila, we don't want to waste the seconds dito. Kailangan makakuha ng XP yung ating jungler para makapag-scale up siya to level 4. And now, we're going back to lanes, no? Tutulungan ngayon si Edith dito ng Novaria para makapag-scale up, no? So, interesting startup. XP lanes, providing yung mga supports nila, they are providing support towards the XP lane, tapos hinahayaan lang nila magbubugan yung mga gold laners dito. But what's this? Pinagdabog!
Nako, dabugan na naman talaga. Dalawang roamer natin dito nakita, pero okay lang sila. Sabi nila, ayaw nyo na maganda! May flicker pang kasama! Saka papunta dito mag-usap tayo the Tonight Show with this Senkai, pero hindi pa rin napatay. At ito may isang alay, kasi yung purple niya, namula talaga. Muntik manakaw dito, pero yung Lancelot niya, espada na secure pa. That's why TGR Fury is really showing na hindi sila basta-basta masisindak dito.
Kahit mabilis kang pumasok, kahit mabilis kang makapunta sa teritoryo namin, hindi namin hahayaan na maagaw ang buff namin. Ang amin ay amin, no? Bumalik muna kayo sa mga ginagawa nyo because this is just the first 2 minutes at yung first 2 minutes na to napaka-crucial para sa bawat isa sa mga to na mag-scale up. But what is going to happen in the bottom lane?
Easy na naman. Katro na maganda. Saka pupunta. Si Ventivine dito maaga lang. Muntik na mag-godlike kanina kung masama pa si Maring Zenkai. But still, they are good right now. So maganda namang sa Calibre Esports, outnumbering them right now on the upcoming third objective.
Wow, Desolator getting the first blood.
Masakit talaga.
Masakit eh.
Deso eh. No?
Nanlambot bigla.
Tama.
Okay, pardon the pun. But anyways, going back here, 2 minutes up, nabuhay na yung pagong, no? Pag-aagawan na to na magkabilang panig ngayon, pakiramdaman muna, you don't want to risk it all. Sabihin na natin na kaya nyong maubos agad yung pagong, well, lane muna tayo.
Tama, play na maganda. Onwards muna dito. Earth Shatter, di natuloy. Nagdalawang ACF pa. Pero ito maganda ACF. Primal Rat na maganda. May Iron Hook nga lang kumotras sa kanya. Saka pupunta, pumasok na yung funny niya. Katro na maganda. Steel Cable muna. Atras kasi nabawasan yung buhay niya. Muntikan yung dalawa. Nakatakas pa. Tatlo namumula. At nakauwi rin sila. Kasi walang insurance yung mga tropa. Kaya hindi nag-risk out sila. Pero pumasok mag-isa. May Torn Rose pa. So pupunta yung Lance niya. Atras na muna. As the Turtle is still alive. Available pa naman. Pwede bumalik yung funny. Raising it out. With the Cutthroat Sun na naman. Super Gel na nagitna sa blade niya. At eto pa yung isa. Straight yung buhok niya. Ginaya dito yung Minotaur nila. Pero hindi pwede yung Minoan Fury kasi walang rage out sa kanya.
Interesting starter, no? Fanny just went back with the vengeance. Pinuto lang bulaklak dito yung Rosa sa dala ni Lancelot. Pero hindi pa tapos na bakbakan dito. The Franco forced to use Flicker. Pero hindi, wala siya magagawa sa dabog dito. Kahit mag-ultimate ka pa. Init siya yung kalaban pero yung rest back nandun.
Tama, rest back na malupit pa. At eto, get back ang gusto nila. As of course, we have Taters in here. Almost Almost hitting with the Astral, Echo, and Recall right there. 2 members ng TGR Fury. Ang tagal ng turtle objective natin dito ha. 3 minutes na tayo, wala pa rin nakakuha ang turtle. And shoutout sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin dyan, guys. Huwag kayong magtampo kung di kayo ma-shoutout agad ha. Enjoy natin tong larong to. And may delay yung stream natin, guys. So, of course, enjoyin mo muna natin to. Much better, share nyo yung stream para masuportahan yung mga sinusuportahan yung players dito. At the same time, may kalat ang magandang balita that Giga Arena is now on.
And now, mukhang the fight is just getting started. Fanny went in. Hinahabol niya dito yung Lancelot ng kalaban. But Yuzong, itong si Mitzi, going in with the ultimate. Yung turtle natin, pang dalawang turtle na to. Pero sa wakas, yung unang turtle mapupunta kay Super Gel.
Tama, Super Gel na naman dito. Umunat na naman ang kanyang mga paa. Yung gel nilagay sa paa, hindi sa buhok na punta. Eto na, si kumparing Busy. Nako, busy talaga na binabanatan na dalawang miyembro ng Kalibre. Eto, puputok ba yung Kalibre nila? Pero hindi pa. Siya, Essence, sinigop yung buhay at kaluluwa. Earth Shadow again. Now the focus is on the bottom lane. Gusto atan lang gumawa ng encuentro dito for TGR Fury. Pero ang problema, yung inaabangan nila, iba yung inaabangan sa kanila.
Ay, nako, kayo nang nag-abang. Pero mukhang wala naman yung inabangan nyo. They took a detour, pero mukhang they're just one step ahead, no? Akala nyo pupunta kami dyan. We're not gonna go through the lane. Look at Deoxys, mga kaibigan. Nakuha niya yung Yuzong sa top lane. And it seems like they need to rotate towards bot. Minotaur nagdabog, pero muntik na tumama yung Iron Hook dito.
Muntik na. Na 10 bits lang eh, no? Muntik na maging bulalo si Desolator doon. Buti na lang talaga. Nakatakas pa. Ayaw pumunta ng Tagaytay dito ng Kalibre Esports. So far, Kalibre Esports is winning every team fights and engagements here against TGR Fury. Pero hindi ganun kalaki yung net worth advantage sila. Tandaan nyo, pwedeng umabol ng TGR Fury dito. They just need a proper setup here. Focus sa single target yung ginagawa nila. Parang ito iniipit si Sandwich talaga. Minowan Fury sa gitna. Bloodyhan na muna yung gante. Blazing Duet na masakit. Makulit talaga. Kumarat yung bala sa mapa pero okay lang. Barila pa sila. Hindi naman kaya dito. Kuryente yung dala niya. And of course, recall na lang. Dalawang isip. Balik pa. Corrosive Strike. Talagang outplay na maganda. Kinaya niya. Nagpaka-Star Wars siya. 2v1 yung galawan niya. Kasi 2v1 yung kalaban nila kanina. And still, he was able to get a casualty bago siya yung maging casualty.
Wow, the bottom lane got messy. Doon, after with that encounter, a lot of setups nangyari doon sa baba. Hinahayaan lang nila mag-shine yung mga gold laners nila. Pero it seems like itong si Bench Divine and of course, itong si Endorsey nagkaroon ng hard time. Nandun na lahat ng tropa natin pero nagkaroon ng sakripisyo. But we are seeing the second turtle actually. Second pa lang yan. Dapat pang third na yan eh.
Tama eh. Kita mo 6 minutes na eh, no?
6 minutes na eh.
Ganong katindi yung laban natin dito. Ganito kahigpit po talaga yung laban natin sa Kings League. This is really a good opening for us. Showing that these players right now are evolving, are stepping up on every occasion. Parang ito ang ganda nung pagpasok ng Phantom Execution. But still, the mission will go to Raze and race it down with the life. Parang Blazing Duet na naman nagkalat yung bala sa mapa natin. Dinutok na sa isa. Astral Recall na maganda. Bulalakaw tumama sa mukha niya. Kaya hindi na makakabangon pa. May Petrify. At naku, naging Sacrifice na lang siya. At ito humabol pa isa. May Onward Earth Saturn na paangat pa. Ito naman yung kabila. Lalabanan pa. May BMI pa. Babalikan niya dito. Nagdalawang isip siya. Sa pupunta yung Franco natin dito kung di na pakanta. At ito na, si Zenkai ay naging bangkay.
Nakipaglaro ng patintero na ipit sa kanilang turret pero hindi pa rin tapos. Deoxys gusto magdabog dito. He wants Busy. Kami ang pagkaabalahan mo. Sa amin ka magpaka-busy. Deoxys gets the kill. Pero TGR Fury trying to at least fight back. Samantalang ito si Endorsey i-endorse na yung bottom turret sa kanya.
Tama, open na talaga. Kita mo ang ganda ng advertisement na ginawa nila kasi alam lahat ng mga miyembro ng Kalibre kung ano yung pwedeng mangyari. So TGR Fury right now, they need to find another way here. Hindi sila pwede makipagsabayan na mag-fire to fire lang dito. Kailangan gumawa sila ng mas matalinong plano against Kalibre. Kasi ang ganda na, de-Kalibre na talaga. At di mo matutumbasan na maganda kasi mga bala sinasalo niya. May Blazing Duet na ginaya. Pero wala magagawa sa bulalakaw na tumama sa mukha niya.
Ginawang chips ni Tater yung kanyang kalaban. Bench Divine and Tsunade now taking the fall. Pero Kalibre Esports want to step up. Pumasok sila doon sa gitna ng first and second turret and it seems like they want to push more. Pero they need to buy time para kay Super Gel na mag-farm. TGR Fury, they need to delay yung pag-abante ng Kalibre.
Tama, si Super Gel dito kailangan mag-step up. Dapat Super Wax na dapat siya.
Dapat tumigas siya.
Wala na kasi yung Super Gel dito, ano na yun eh, pang old-timer na yun.
Oo.
Kailangan Super Wax na, baka Super Pomade na dapat yung ginagawa niya dito eh. Para medyo mabango yung magiging kalabasan ng kanilang kwento. But still, TGR Fury are hanging on to this game. But slowly, Calibre Esports is trying to own the map against TGR, at ngayon kailangan nilang mag-responde na maaga kundi sila mapupunta ng ER as TGR Fury right now doesn't have a control on the river and the Lord is available right now for Calibre Esports.
Ang 1-to-1 exchange dito, tig-isang pagong sila ngayon. Sino kaya makakakuha ng unang Lord? TGR Fury becoming tight on their defense. Calibre Esports has the space advantage. They can like go to the Lord whenever they want to. Pero kailangan lang nila abangan yung TGR Fury. Kahit sabihin may funny sila, pero kapag si Super Gel talagang nag-sneak play, pwede niyang maagaw ng Retria, pero sabi ni Reyes, hindi namin nahayaan yan, Vince G.
Tama, hindi namin nahayaan tumama ka. Kailangan magkamali ka paring Vince G. Maano rin natin, maintindihan natin yung TGR Fury dito, ba't di sila sumabay? Ang laki na rin ng gap sa net worth. The items are there as well.
Agree.
So, mas magre-rely na lang dito yung TGR Fury on their defensive strategy para mas maging maganda yung kalabasan. So, kung magmaasim dito yung mga miyembro ng Calibre Esports, that could be a comeback potential for TGR Fury. But of course, we all know Calibre, they can plan ahead. They can plan to go through kasi alam nilang confidence sila dito, alam nilang lamang talaga sila. Pwede na pasukin na maganda dito as the Lord right now is marching towards the top lane. Let's see, 3 members ready for the BMI na muna. Si parang Endorsey sa kanila. Omentry dito sa Gedli, hindi sa gitna. At ayan na naman sila, Astral Recall, pero wala tinamaan doon. Ito yung gitna natin, talaga pinupunterya. Yung pangalawang torre babasagin nila. Munti kang pama-iron nung kanina, pero buti na lang nakatakas pa siya.
That's a one way to loosen up their defense, no? Use the Lord, poke down the top inhibitor turret, tapos sumalisi tayo sa may bandang gitna.
Tama.
Ngayon, the question for Calibre is, how are they gonna initiate? Pero ito na, binuksan na yung top. Ito na yung Dragol, gusto umikot-ikot lang. Deoxys gumagitna. Pero sabi dito ni Desolator, kailangan kong magdabog. Pero may nahuli tayo ditong butike.
Nako, nahuli ni Deoxys si Rayquaza. At ayun, ginawang iguana, pinrito siya. Si Tsunade, sinama pa. At nadali na maganda. Ito ni Blazing Dude na tatapos sa kanila. Kumalat yung mga bala sa kanila, pinagsasalo pa. Hindi po ginagawang body armor ang katawan. Ginawang literal na body armor kasi sinalo yung mga bala. Si Endorsey na X sa kanila. At ayun na Tegi na malala. Sumobra yung asim nila pero yung resulta, nakakuha sila ng torre na isa.
Muntik nang pumunta sa Hoenn yun, mga kaibigan.
Kaya nga eh.
Yung paglalakbay dito ni Deoxys, no? He just tries to go in. Talagang siya na yung nagpronta. As the edit, no? I'm gonna try to initiate. Nandito naman si Desolator para i-back up ako. Ang gagawin lang naman ni Razi dito, mag-damage na mag-damage, Tatter, aasahan mo na pwede mag-burst yan. Pero we can see Endorsey just go inside, straight the base, nag-ultimate, tapos sinalo na TGR.
Tama, pinakita niya kung sino siya eh.
Oo.
Ganun yung ginawa niya eh.
Nag-audition, pre.
Nag-audition eh, pero hindi pa yun yung tamang audition para sa kanya. May tamang oras ng pagpasok talaga. Kasi parang ang pinaka nangyari doon na napansin ko para sa akin, maybe a miscommunication or a miscalculation. Pero kalkulado na naman nila dito. Yung pwede maging execution at umatras na lang na maganda. Yung TGR Fury kasi tinamaan naman sila ng bulalakaw, dalawa pa. At umatras na lang sila. Wala na sila magagawa doon. Kahit naman ako, tamaan ako ng bulalakaw. Hindi na ako makakilos talaga.
2 birds with 1 stone, no? Hindi, 2 heroes with 1 bulalakaw coming in from Novaria ang nakita natin doon.
Tama.
With that kind of damage, TGR Fury needs to utilize yung pagdepensa nila sa base.
Tama.
Malapit sila sa base nila, pwede sila mag-regen if they want to, but they just have to watch out sa mga susunod na gagawin ng Calibre. And it seems like Calibre wants to take down this Lord with ease kasi they know that this is going to be uncontested. Pero what is going to happen here, talagang TGR Fury, they need to at least hold their fort. They don't need Calibre Esports na makatapak sa loob. Butas na nga yung top, hindi nila hahayaan na mabutas yung iba pa.
Tama, yung depensa nila dito dapat yung parang sa Menjola. Yung kontra sa mga nagrarally.
Hawak kamay.
Tama, hawak kamay talaga dapat. Dapat meron silang host ng bumbero dito. Pero tingnan natin kung magiging effective yan as the Lord right now is already marching on the top lane. This could be the finishing blow and the finishing push ng Calibre Esports. pero pwede pa rin naman gumawa ng kakaiba yung TGR Fury dito.
Interesting.
Ano ba yung pwede na nang gawin? Of course, si paring Rayquaza na si BZ, mag-Dragon Form magad sa backline. Pag umabot na dito sa baseline yung Lord ng Calibre Esports, they can do a distraction there for them to take down all the offense and the flow of the minions. Pero tingnan natin, ano ba yung pwede mangyari sa kanila? Kinopya na muna dito yung Minoan Fury. Ayun yung gagamitin nila. Napangontra ba? Astral Echo nag-connecta. Cutthroat dito, hindi rin nag-connecta sa kanila, nabitin pa. Yung steel cable niya, depensa maganda, pero tuloy-tuloy lang yung pagbasag dito ni Endorsey. At easy, para nagbilang lang siya ng 1, 2, 3. Yung mga bala niya, kumakalat na sunod-sunod pa. Hindi mapipigilan dito, parang aeroplano kasi walang break to.
At ngayon, yung gitna naman ng pag-uusapan, no? Diretsuhin ng Calibre Esports ang pag-push. Pero nagdabog Endorsey, nakuha niya na yung espasyo. Here comes the Blazing Duet. Deoxys, nagpalit ng kanyo.
Nako.
Pero look at this, isa-isa na silang nawawala ang TGR Fury. With no man to defend, Calibre Esports is gonna take this game.
Calibre Esports showing what they are really capable of at ano ba ang kalibre ng laro na meron sila ngayon.
Calibre Esports, they step up and now they are going to advance towards the next round. This is just a good game for them, no? Interesting first. A starter for us. Calibre Esports, congratulations. Pero TGR Fury, okay lang yan, no? You might not win this week, pero okay lang. Meron pa naman tayong week number 2 para
Tama.
ma-qualify.
Exactly. That's the good thing about the Giga Arena. It's unlimited life for you. Because we want to give all the opportunities sa lahat ng mga players natin. So, huwag kayong malulungkot.
Aww.
It's a charge to experience for you guys. All you have to do again is to just subscribe to Giga Arena 20. And of course, visit the website of Giga Arena, which is gigaarena.smart. Tapos, pag-register nyo sa Giga Arena 20, meron na kayong 2 Giga Arena tickets.
Yes,
At
yeah.
meron pang 100 MB of mobile data just for 20 pesos.
Yun ang gana, no? Sa 20 pesos na meron ka. Pwede ka nang sumali sa mga tournaments na katulad ng Kings League, no? If you want to prove yourself at yung mga kasama mo sa team na we are going to be the next big thing.
Tama.
Abangan nyo kami sa professional scene. Pero this time around, gusto namin i-dominate itong grassroots tournament na Kings League. And of course, having Kings League, dito nagsashine yung ating mga players when it comes to being the Kings. But let's talk about yung mga notable plays, the highlights of this game.
Well, if you will see this one, ito yung pinakauna eh. Pinakaunang eksena sa baba at malala. Kasi si Bent Divine agad yung nadali nila, which is supposed to be the carry. Diba? The carry on this game. At siya agad yung na-carry out dito. Na outside with the Minoan Fury entry. Tapos may Blazing Duet. It's really an unstoppable moment for the Calibre Esports. At hindi yun nakontra ng TGR Fury. Sobrang solid. Ito yung sasabi ko, mala Star Wars yung ginawa niya kasi nagpaka 2v1 siya. Diba? Nag-2v1 sila eh, diba? So, ganun yung nangyari. Nakapag-outlay pa rin siya kahit papano bago siya mamatay kasi alam niya, hindi siya titigilan nun eh. Talaga nagigigil sa kanila, walang pumipigil talaga. Parang ito, yung astral recall natin. Kanina pa tumatama coming from Tater. Kanina pa tuloy-tuloy against the bodies of EGR Fury. So, it's really impossible for you to block that magical damage, magical burst damage. So, Calibre Esports has a balance heroes here. So, ang hirap kontrahin, hindi mo rin alam kung paano babalansihin yung mga items mo para makapag-last long sa teamfight sa kanila. And this is the chase down earlier. Si BZ, nagpaka-busy. Ayun na.
Busy
sa ibang bagay nga lang dahil nagiging busy din yung Calibre para i-take down si BZ.
You know, nakita ko na, TGR Fury, no, somehow, in order for them to have at least a lockdown para sa mga players or sa heroes ng Calibre Esports, they just have to rely on Franco and of course the Minotaur's ultimate para mahuli or masecure yung kalaban. Pero that's not enough eh. Kasi compared sa meron ang TGR Fury, napakalakas ng burst rate na meron ng Calibre Esports. Of course, Novaria is one of those scary threats. And yung Pani talagang nagtuloy-tuloy yung kanyang pag-aarakada. He gets the items, he gets what he wants, tapos nararamdaman na natin na talagang zip and zap siya. And let's not forget, we also have Endorsey, having the Claude, just trying to at least unleash the Blazing Duet every time na may team fight.
Tama, picture perfect yung finishing moment nila dun eh, no? Ang ganda nung layering na skills sila and that really destroyed the TGR Fury. I had hopes earlier kung makakabangon pa pero sabi ng Calibre, not this time around. And look at the stats here. So, Deoxys with a 516 KDA sa kanyang edit dito, really contributing together with Endorsey. He may not got all the kills, on this game. But look at the damage dealt. Yung 11 assists niya dito. Because of the blazing duets, because of the free fires na binubuga niya every time that there is an engagement, it's really contributing and helping the team to finish off the job.
And now, of course, with that, insane teamwork na pinakita dito ng Calibre Esports, no? That is one thing to at least bring your team towards the victory. And of course, syempre, you have to play with your teammates. You have to at least be considerate in every decision, no? Actually, drafting phase pa lang talaga, masusi na sila na pinipili yung kanilang mga heroes, saka ayaw natin ng mga heroes na kukontra sa atin.
Tama.
And then, with that kind of like mindset, no, they just played it smart. So let's talk about the smart MVP for this game, no? Well, we have Desolator, no? Not only does he get the first blood, kahit dalawa lang yung kills niya. Pero yung assist niya, sobra-sobra, 15 sa isang laro, and he only died once with a 7.8k, almost 7.9k network gold.
Minsan lang siya naging bulalo dito, isang beses lang. And yung 15 assists niya, sobrang ganda ng contribution because of the setups from the Minoan Fury. It's interrupting all those possessions and counter-engagement sana na pinaplano ng TGR Fury. So, that's the MVP of this game. A roamer was the MVP. Sobrang solid na laban for Calibre and TGR Fury. And yung sinasabi nating opening talaga, di ba? Opening for Kings League Season 2. It's really a pleasure for us na makita yung mga ganong laban. So, iniimbitahan natin lahat ng mga players and mga teams na gusto pang sumali. This is your time to inquire and register para makasali at makalahok. Pakita nyo kung sino kayo. So, marami pang chances. Meron pa tayong mga qualifiers dito for you to join the Kings League, and that's not all. Marami pa tayong mga liga. And shoutout again sa lahat ng mga viewers sa ating nanonood dyan. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. This is the Kings League Tournament. Sobrang solid talaga at sobrang solid na suporta nila. Where, hindi pa to hindi pa to yung huli. Hindi pa ito yung huli. Inuunahan ko na kayo. Baka kasi mamaya sabihin nila, ay, isang laro lang pala to, alis na tayo.
Ay, hindi pa guys. Meron pa. At syempre, itong Kings League ay hatid sa inyo ng Smart. And Smart is still the Philippines' best mobile network, having the fastest network and nationwide coverage in the country, as awarded by UCLA of Speed Test Intelligence Data for speed and coverage of Q1 and Q2 of 2023.
And syempre, ang Smart Giga Arena po ay open sa lahat ng Smart and TNT subscribers. So, makakapag-enjoy kayo dyan ng wide array of games such as MLB, CODM, at marami pang iba. All you have to do is to just create an account and go to gigaarena.smart. So, ayan po yan, yung steps natin on how to join the tournament, and then click sign in. Visit the tournament tab and choose the tournament that you want to join, and just click register and provide the needed info.
And with the new Smart Giga Arena 20, you can power up your game and unlock the thrilling world of Giga Arena tournaments for your shot at incredible prizes. Giga Arena 20 comes with 2 Giga Arena tickets and 100 MB for all sites for only 20 pesos na valid for 1 day. So load Giga Arena 20 now in the Smart Online Store. At para maklaim yung tickets nyo, you just have to follow through the steps. And of course guys, alam natin na gusto nyo talagang sumali sa Kings League. Ay, meron palang Kings League week number 1. Okay lang guys, kung hindi kayo nakaregister this week, sumali lang kayo next week. Pero yako ron natapos na ang intense series natin between Calibre and of course TGR Fury. Up next, abangan nyo na lang ang masusunod na mga bakbakan dito sa Kings League Tournament. We'll be right back. Huwag kayo alis.
The fastest speed. The widest coverage. Experience it all from the Philippines' best mobile network.
That's the power of Smart.
Those who stand in my way, die! Bow before the King of the Inferno! Come, Candle Moth! die away in ashes, and you are no exception!
Pinakamalakas sa Pilipinas, pinakakusog, pinakamalakas sa TNT masanang saya.
Lipat na sa TNT and register your SIM now.
I value this the most.
Sulitin natin.
You guys ready?
Power all 99, please.
All access data and only TikTok for only 99 pesos.
Magic Data Premier.
Data that doesn't expire, also 99 pesos. Smart super value deals coming right up.
Get the most out of your 99 pesos. With Power All's 8 GB for all apps plus only TikTok.
Or magic data that doesn't expire. Switching? Simple with Smart eSIM.
Smart Super Value Deals.
The fastest speed. The widest coverage. Experience it all from the Philippines' best mobile network.
That's the power of Smart.
Those who stand in my way, die! Bow before the King of the Inferno! Come, Candle Moth! All will die away in ashes, and you are no exception!
Pinakamalakas sa Pilipinas, pinakakusog, pinakamalakas sa TNT masanang saya.
Lipat na sa TNT and register your SIM now.
I value this the most.
Sulitin natin.
You guys ready?
Power all 99, please.
All access data and only TikTok for only 99 pesos.
Magic Data Premier.
Data that doesn't expire, also 99 pesos. Smart super value deals coming right up.
Get the most out of your 99 pesos. With Power All's 8 GB for all apps plus only TikTok.
Or magic data that doesn't expire. Switching? Simple with Smart eSIM.
Smart Super Value Deals.
The fastest speed. The widest coverage. Experience it all from the Philippines' best mobile network.
That's the power of Smart.
Those who stand in my way, die! Bow before the King of the Inferno! Come, Candle Moth! All will die away in ashes, And you are no exception!
Pinakamalakas sa Pilipinas, pinakapuso, pinakamalakas sa TNT mo, sana sa'yo.
Lipat na sa TNT and register your SIM now.
I value this the most.
Sulitin natin.
You guys ready?
Power all 99, please.
All access data and only TikTok for only 99 pesos.
Magic Data Premier.
Data that doesn't expire, also 99 pesos. Smart super value deals coming right up.
Get the most out of your 99 pesos. With Power All's 8 GB for all apps plus Only TikTok.
Or magic data that doesn't expire. Switching? Simple with Smart eSIM.
Smart Super Value Deals.
The fastest speed. The widest coverage. Experience it all from the Philippines' best mobile network.
That's the power of smart.
Those who stand in my way, die! Bow before the King of the Inferno! Come, Candle Moth! All will die away in ashes, and you are no exception!
Pinakamalakas sa Pilipinas, pinakapuso, pinakamalakas sa TNT mo, sana sa'yo.
Lipat na sa TNT and register your SIM now.
I value this the most.
Sulitin natin.
You guys ready?
Power all 99, please.
All access data and only TikTok for only 99 pesos.
Magic Data Premier.
Data that doesn't expire, also 99 pesos. Smart super value deals coming right up.
Get the most out of your 99 pesos. With Power All's 8 GB for all apps plus Only TikTok.
Or magic data that doesn't expire. Switching? Simple with Smart eSIM.
Smart Super Value Deals.
The fastest speed. The widest coverage. Experience it all from the Philippines' best mobile network.
That's the power of smart.
Those who stand in my way, die! Bow before the King of the Inferno!
At kami nagbabalik dito pa rin sa Kings League. And of course, tapos na tayo, Yakuron, sa isang mainit na first match. So we are now going towards our next match. But before that, pag-usapan natin kung ano ba yung nangyari. Pero bago natin pag-usapan kung ano yung nangyari, well, we just have to thank our partner. Of course, we just have to thank Smart. And of course, the Smart Giga Arena. And
Syempre.
Smart, is still the Philippines' best mobile network, having the fastest network and nation-widest coverage in the country, as awarded by UCLA of Speed Test Intelligence data for speed and coverage for Q1 and Q2 of 2023.
At syempre, ang Smart Giga Arena is open to all Smart and TNT subscribers. So, you can enjoy a wide array of games and arcade games and different esports games, no? So, nandiyan ang CODM, MLBB, Twilight 84, LOL Wild Rift, at marami pang iba. So, to get started, you and your team just need to create an account on gigaarena.smart. You can see it right now on the screen, gigaarena.smart, and click sign in. Visit the tournament tab, and of course, choose the tournament that you want to join. Then right after that, just click register and provide the needed info. So lahat ng yan is available sa Smart and TNT subscribers.
And of course, how do you get your Giga Arena tickets? No, just follow these 4 easy steps. Just have to visit the Smart online store and search for Giga Arena 20, and then type in your mobile number and then click continue. Enter the verification code that will be sent to your number, and of course, after yung i-enter yung verification code, then claim your Giga Arena tickets. And for Giga Arena 20, meron kayong 2 tickets na pwedeng i-claim, no? For only 20 pesos yako ron. May pwede ka nang sumali sa 2 tournaments. At nasa sa'yo na yung paano mo gastusin yung 2 tickets. May pwede ka sumali sa Kings League, sa kahit na anong casual arcade games.
Tama.
Ang dami pang ibang mga tournaments dyan if they wanted to try out other games as well. No? Pero, you know, having that Giga Arena 20, no? Not only na magkakaroon ka pa ng 2 ticket, Yakoron, magkakaroon ka pa ng 100 MB na good for 1 day, man.
Tama, and just for 20 pesos yan.
20 pesos.
'Di ba? Napakadali lang, 'di ba? Napakasimple, 'di ba? Smart ako 'di ba? So, napakasimple lang po niyan. All you have to do is to just visit the website. Ano pang inaantay nyo? Visit Smart online store right now para makita nyo na ang Giga Arena 20 at ma-enjoy nyo na ang Smart Giga Arena. And of course, this tournament is also powered by Dark League Studios, where heroes come to light.
At syempre, kanina nakita na natin, Yakoron, na yung Calibre Esports, sila na yung nagningning, sila na yung nasa spotlight because they have won that first round up against the TGR Fury. But I can't wait to see the next teams that is going to be playing dito sa ating Kings League tournament. At tandaan natin na hindi biro itong ating weekly tournament. Not only na magka-qualify sila, yung top 2 teams, no? Matik yan, pag umabot kayo sa finals, prize pool na lang paglalabanan nyo. Pero garantisado, hindi naman sila uwi ng luhan dahil of course, we're talking about 10,000 pesos, no? We're talking about the prize pool here. 7 and 3,000 pesos. 7 for the champion, 3 kapag umabot ka sa finals. Pero, yung qualifiers na to, magiging seeder lang ito for them to at least play for the big leagues. We're talking about 120,000 pesos.
Grabe, di ba? Napakalaki. And imagine, may data ka na, nag-enjoy ka pa, may chance ka pa manalo ng pera.
Correct.
So, ano pang hanapin nyo? All-in-one here at Smart Giga Arena. Well, Calibre Esports nga kanina and TGR Fury, they showed a great opening on our Kings League. Pero, etong pangalawa na laro natin, gusto kong tumbasan nila at higitan pa yung laro kanina.
Man, I wanted to see a volley of intense fight. No? Yung mga rally ng palitan ng kills, objective-wise, yung tipong hindi lang ikaw yung nasa taas. Nakakahabol yung kalaban, nagiging even-stevens yung laro, dragging to 20 and 30 minutes. Yung mga ganong klaseng bakbakan, how many lords will be slain tonight?
Tama.
Baka 5, 6, yun yung mga gusto kong abangan kahit napakalinis na at yung base na lang ang natitira. Talagang they're not stopping eliminating each other, and at the same time, hindi pa sila kontento. Pwede pa sila bumuo ng napakaraming items on this one. They're just after the gold, they're just after the thrill, and at the same time, you don't want to lose your spot. Dito ka naman na sa bracket, bakit ka ba ipapatalo? Idiretso ko na agad.
Tama, idiretso mo na doon sa panalo na agad, di ba? At syempre, habang inaantay natin yung pangalawang laro natin, batiin na muna natin yung mga viewers natin dyan ng isang magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Syempre, kami nga pa rin po pala ang inyong mga kasama, no? Ako po si Yakoron, kasama ko po si Vince G. At syempre, big shoutouts sa mga nagpapabati po. Huwag po kayo magtampo, ha? Kasi may delay po yung stream natin for at least 3 minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
Tama.
No? So, para maging maganda yung gameplay at wala makompromise sa laro. That's why we have a delay on the stream. And eto na, batiin natin yung mga manonood dyan. Lahat na nandito. Sila Kirks, nandyan.
Uy!
So, nanonood sila. Christian, Habel, Justin Cristobal, yan. Shoutout sa inyo. Guys, you can also comment !notify space the team that you are supporting, di ba? Para naman makita natin yung full support nyo sa mga manalarong to or makita namin kung sasali ba kayo sa next week qualifiers natin dahil gusto namin kayong abangan.
Well, talking about pagsali, no? Baka kasi yung iba, hindi na nabalitaan agad-agad. Well, eto na yon. We are now currently on our first week. At kung na-miss out nyo yung registration, no, how many teams ang sumali dito? We're talking about 49 teams, no? That is going to be a lot. And of course, syempre, if you are in it for the week number 2 and you wanted to qualify and get your hands on that 120,000 pesos na prize pool.
Tama.
Talagang pag-iigihan mo. Dito, you're gonna be playing against how many teams? And if ever na you made it through, hindi na biro yan. Not only that you'll be getting cash prize for qualifying this week or next week, pwede pang lumaki ang tsansa mo. At yung 4 na teams na yun, Yakoron, sigurado may uuwi ka na talaga. Talagang, kung ako doon kung ako nag-qualify, hindi na ako makokontento, Yakoron, sa mag-qualify lang ako. Gusto ko manalo ng manalo. Gusto ko maging champion. Not only para sa weekly, pinakamalaking prize pool. Pero, I just want that bragging rights.
Yun ang maganda. Yung pride, no?
Yung pride na
yung pride na ikaw ay isang kampiyon, lalong-lalo na sa isang prestigious tournament.
Yan ang sinasabi natin.
At lalong-lalo na dito sa Kings League. Kings League, nakita nyo naman yung last Kings League natin, kung gaano katindi yung laban, kung gaano ka-ingrande yung finals natin. What more together with Smart Giga Arena, di ba?
Oo naman.
Di ba? Expectations are higher right now. So, ibang klase na naman yung ating masasaksihan dito. So, it's a great experience also as a team na makasali kayo doon sa on-site natin na tournament sa ating arena mismo at mapakita sa mga tao, lalong-lalo na sa mga kapamilya nyo.
Oo, and we're inviting you all to at least, participate. And of course, if ever na nandyan yung mga teams na suportahan nyo, we encourage you all to, share the stream, inform them that there is a tournament happening, Kings League by Smart Giga Arena. If this is not your game, or, you choose to at least choose other games or probably arcade games, no? Well, Smart Giga Arena has it. Ang dami nyo pwedeng salihan dito. Kung ayaw nyo maging competitive, like these guys, pwede naman kayo mag-chill sa arcade, but you just have to be on top.
Tama.
Every arcade games dyan, Yakoron, nakakasiguro ako, 3,000 ang prize pool niyan. At syempre, kung ikaw na yung pinaka-top doon sa leaderboards na yun, you're gonna be getting the biggest share of them all. And kailangan mo lang naman gumastos ng isang ticket lang para makasali. Ito yung kagandahan kasi. Playing those casual arcade games, nakakaiwas ka na sa competitive side. Pero, pwede ko na tawagin itong medyo competitive. Why? Kasi, you're in it for the leaderboards. Hindi ka makakontento, Yakoron, na
nandito ka lang.
Akala ko nasa pang-10.
Meron pang may step pa pataas eh.
Isa pa ako.
Tama, isa ka pa talaga, di ba? Sabi nga nila, sa inaba-haba ng prosesyon, di ba, mahalaga ang edukasyon.
Tama.
So,
kaya huwag nyo kakalimutan yan.
Huwag nyo kakalimutan yan. And with the help of Smart Giga Arena, lalo na yung Giga Arena 20 natin, bukod sa may panglaro ka na, yung 100 MB of mobile data mo, pwede mo pang gamitin sa mga research mo. Ayun. Diba? So,
mahalaga ang edukasyon.
Mahalaga ang edukasyon talaga, diba? Pasok na pasok. At syempre, shoutout kay Boss Noy, ayan.
Ay, Boss Noy, yan.
Shoutout po yan sa Toy Shop Manila daw, yan. Big
Toy
shoutout
Shop
sa inyo.
Manila, excellent home decor, yan. Shoutout sa inyo, Boss Noy. Magandang gabi sa inyo.
Yun.
And of course, itong mga viewers natin out there, talagang they're eager to join. Ayan! Sakto, nanonood si Boss Noy.
Tama.
ESU, kailangan masasali dito.
Ayun, oo. Ayun ang inaantay natin. Inaantay natin.
The Great Estes of them all.
The Greatest Estes, di ba? Yun, the Greatest Estes is watching right now. So you better have a good gameplay of Estes. Sinasabi namin sa inyo. And again, guys, we're just waiting for the next game. At syempre, yung mga kakarating lang po, please, pa-share naman po ng ating stream yan. Magandang gabi sa inyo. So, put the hashtags right now. Pwede kayo mag-spam ng hashtag notify dyan. I mean, !notify. And then space. Ipakita nyo yung team na sinusuportahan nyo or yung team na bet nyo lang na manalo dito, di ba?
Of course, umaapaw ang support. Pero, Sa mga nakamiss out, ladies and gentlemen. No?
Yan.
Game number 1, it was really quick, okay? Kaya ang nangyari dito, we're having the simultaneous tournament. Yung ibang mga players na ongoing, hindi natin sila masisisi. Napaka-competitive nila.
Tama.
Kung kanina natapos tayo in less than 15 minutes, yung iba sa kanila, nakakalahating oras na. Because either of them, they don't want to lose. Pero sa mga nakamiss out ng unang laro kanina between TGR Fury and Calibre Esports, eto, papakita natin sa inyo yung highlight. What did happen kanina?
Eto na, let's check out the highlights here. So, Calibre started immediately. So, they started hot here, taking down a gold laner. So, of course, TGR Fury was really on a drought on the first 4 kills. Look at them trying to snowball early in the stage of the game. That's why this one really controlled the tempo. Sila yung nagkumpisa ng snowball talaga na matindi. It became an avalanche. 6-1 yung score natin in the 5-minute mark of this game. The Turtles belong to Calibre Esports. So on and so forth yung nangyayari dito pa ulit-ulit up until we have the Lord. So, TGR Fury is trying to fight back, especially on this turtle objective, pero hindi talaga kaya eh. Iba na yung force ng Calibre Esports dito, and every reaction that they are doing is just very accurate as well. So napakaganda ng mga ginagawa nila sagutan, napakaganda ng ginagawa nilang pag-showcase dito, and still, TGR Fury came short. And of course, Calibre Esports was able to get the victory on that game.
Well, before we start our next game, okay, that was indeed a very, very great, very, very great game number 1. Let's talk about the next match. What is going to happen? I'm so excited to see what is going to unfold in the story of Kings League. Pero, bago tayo magsimula, Yakron, so lang sabihin, basta humble muna tayo.
Yun, no?
Yung hashtag, okay na yan.
Yun.
Walang,
mga Vince Genetics daw.
Humble muna tayo.
Nanonood ang mga Vince Genetics. Pero
Ay!
Let's head on to the drafting phase. The battle between TGR Flair versus Real Maristocrat.
Maristocrat.
Aba. Parang ano yan Maristocrat, no?
Oo. Pero, okay TGR Fury kanina, nakita natin yung isang team. And now, this is going to be the other TGR team. So, yung TGR Fury, they didn't make the cut up against Calibre Esports.
Yeah.
This is going to be another story to unfold. TGR Flair, are they gonna bring the glory papunta sa Kings League? Okay lang, sabi na. Okay lang yung TGR Fury. Kung kaya nyo, kung hindi nyo na ipanalo kanina, kami naman magbibitbit ngayon ng TGR.
Kami na bahala dito.
Kami na bahala.
Tama. Gagawin namin ang mga kaya namin dito. So, syempre, tignan natin. First ban agad ng Real Maristocrat. Back siya agad. They don't want the stanky jungle to be around the map. Maybe they're planning to get sustainable heroes, regenerating heroes, or what do you call this, supports that will bring in sustainability. So, magandang bantong box na to, or pwede yung mga cycle lang sila para palabasan na ganun yung magiging lineup or composition nila.
Probably, first ban, it does affect yung pag-titink ng kalaban. Malay mo, si Real Maristocrat, alam nila, okay, may gumagamit ng basya dito.
Tama.
Tapos, sabi naman TGR Flair, yung Fanny.
Nakita namin yan.
Tinalo niya, ito yung tumalo sa TGR Fury. Yung Fanny na napakasal, tanggalin natin. So, we learn from those mistakes. And at the same time, we need to adapt. We need to be better dahil sa mga nakita natin. So, that is just the start. Basha, before, that was my favorite hero. Alam natin yung capability niya before na maging in yung mga utility jungle.
Tama.
Diba, bago pa nagkaroon ng Fedrin, etc. Basha was one of those utility jungle heroes that can clear out the jungle very easy.
Sobra.
At kapag nag-rotate yan, may pang-initiate, tapos meron siyang pang-damage reduction para mas mabilis malusaw yung kalaban. And at the same time, yung main role, tank, ang hirap patayin
Hirap talaga, di ba? So, of course, eto kita mo, sustain na naman yung tinanggal dito ng Real Maristocrat.
Correct.
Tinanggal yung Angela. They don't want those sustain heroes. Parang gusto nilang makipag-match up na mabilisan dito against TGR Flair. Well, let's see what's going to be the answer of TGR here. At shoutout sa lahat ng manonood dyan kay Dan Cruz, Kiano Mala Edward Laruan. Aba?
Ayun.
Ayan, eto naman, si Hoya Dizon nandito rin. Go RA, let's go FEU, sabi ni Carlo Tarayo. Ayan, so sa lahat naman nagpapashoutout guys, again, may delay yung stream natin. Pasensya na kayo kung hindi namin nababasa agad yan. Or kung hindi nyo naririnig agad pala yung inyong mga pa-shoutout. At sana may share or badge kayo para naman mas malupit ang pag-shoutout sa inyo, no? para mabati kayo na malupit. Yung bati dito, mas malupit pa sa pagbati sa inyo sa radyo.
Oo. Kaya mga kaibigan, keep those supports coming, keep those shoutouts coming. At ito na, papunta na tayo sa first pick. And
Ayan na.
wow! Si Circling Ikot nilabas na.
Tama, Circling Eagle. Ayan
Eagle, kasi umiikot siya na ala
Tama.
circle.
Tama.
Eto na, si Matilda Airlines.
Matilda Airlines is here. Eto na, dadaling ka kung saan mo gusto pumunta.
Uy.
Matilda Airlines is here. First and second pick for TGR Flair. Sino kaya ang sagot nila dito? Pwede na silang kumuha rin ng roamer nila if they want to. Pwede na rin naman sila kumuha ng gold laner nila if they want to make sure also that they have the advantage. Bruno is available right now. Lalong-lalo na isa sa mga high priority pick to. So, napakaganda ng Bruno dito. At ayun na nga! Speaking of Bruno, it was the first pick for TGR Flair.
I'm a billionaire indeed. Bruno,
Tama.
nilabas na kasama ng Edith.
Hindi lang millionaire to.
Hindi lang millionaire yan.
I want to be a billionaire.
Billionaire going there. Nako, kung marksman ang pinag-uusapan, kung gold lane ang pinag-uusapan, maaasahan mo talaga si Bruno na magpapera.
Tama eh. I want to be a billionaire sa gold day.
Agree.
Tama. So ito, may edit pang kasama kung nagkamali sila, may edit sila. So ito na, second and third pick, Valentina agad. Together with the Fredrin. Fredrin is back para sa kanyang Appraiser's Wrath and the Valentina to counter out any strong mages na pwedeng kunin ng TGR Flair dito if it's an option for them. Ayun yung isa sa mga magandang kasama din ng Bruno. Or, could be a Digi also.
Para ma-reset yung kanilang kalaban, no? Pero interestingly, Real Malistocrat, no? Investing doon sa utility tank, no? They remove the Basha. Okay, hindi naman problema yan. Another utility tank or utility jungle ang gagamitin nila. And that is going to be the Fredrin. Pero ang kasagutan dyan,
Nako po.
eto na si Edward, Scissor Hands.
Ayan ang sinasabi
Magpingat
namin
tayo.
sa inyo. Diba? Kahit Wednesday na, may Martis pa rin tayo.
May Martis na.
May
Kahapon,
Martis pa.
lumabas din to eh.
Kahapon, lumabas
Sa
yung
Wednesday,
Martis na yan eh. Martis po kahapon. So, eto na. Last banning phase for both teams. TGR Flair for the last ban. They can ban a possible jungler or a
Correct.
possible XP laner kasi pwede maging flex pick tong ano eh.
I agree.
Yung Fredrin natin. Or pwede na sila mag-focus sa pag-ban ng gold laner. So, what's the answer here? They can ban a Claude. They can also ban an Iksha na available pa.
Ay, oo, si Iksha.
Diba? Open na open pa. At pwede rin sila mag-ban ng isa pang matinding gold laner. A Brody could be an option to be banned here. Or an Irritel.
Ayan,
Pero
narinig ka.
Iksha na ang tinanggal nila.
Siya na. Si Iksha na.
Iksha na
Tatanggalin
nga.
natin, no? Well, no, interestingly, no, Asia, nung lumabas to sa MLBB, no, nung lumabas to ang hero na to, no, hindi siya ganun ka-priority.
Tama.
Pero nung nagkaroon, yung mga babayan niya ay umangat. Nung iba yung itsura dito nila Bruno,
Yung.
nila Lolita.
Yan.
Naging priority na when it comes to gold lane. Yan, sila Bruno, sila Isha, talagang when it comes to, you know, sustaining that gold lane, you can rely on that. But sabi mo nga dito, tanggalin natin yung Digi, well, accurately, para at least hindi masakit, hindi sila matamaan pa ng kahit na ano. But, no, it all depends dito sa pipiliin ng TGR Flair kung ano yung isasagot dito ng Real Aristocrat, no? Kasi kapag pumili ng isa yan, sasagot ng dalawa, pero ang kagandahan sa TGR Flair, sila ang tatapos, sila ang maglalagay ng icing.
Tama. Sila yung may huli pang card dito eh. Pero ito
Oo.
na nga. Rafaela, of course.
Uy,
Gusto
wow.
talaga nilang babyhin yung Bruno dito.
Oo.
So, now, I have somehow a play in mind right now para sa TGR Flair. Maybe they're planning to do a quick push through dun sa gold lane. Kasi may Rafaela sila, tapos meron kang edit na possible XP or roamer. I mean, a possible XP na pwedeng mag-roam around para tumulong dun sa engagement kasama ang isang Bruno. Alam natin yung volley shots and mecha leg ng Bruno. Sobrang sakit niyan. Pero ito mas masakit. Carry. Naku po, masakit yan, lalo na sa mga may pagdududa. In English, may gout, no? So, eto na. Last pick. Tama, di ba? Ang English ng pagdududa. You're gouting, di ba? So, tama. Ayun. Pero ito, last pick para sa TGR Flair. Sino kaya ang kanilang pipiliin? TGR Flair right now needs a mage. Either an Eve, either a Parsa, could be an option.
It's gonna be bold. Oh!
Savior! Naku po, ang tagapagligtas. The Savior.
The
no?
Savior, kapag ito. Actually, you're just gonna rely on burst, okay?
Tama.
Wala na silang pakialam kay Valentina.
Tama.
Copy all you want.
Exactly.
Okay, copy
talaga.
all at kopyahin mo kahit may edit pa kayo. Kapag nagkamali kayo,
May edit kayo.
hindi nyo may edit.
Ayan, hindi nyo ma-edit yan kahit ano pa mangyari.
Mistake
Pero
na eh.
yung TGR ba, mga taga-FEU ba itong mga to? Kasi ang dami nagko-comment dito, TGR Roar. Ayan.
Roar. Ay,
So,
Roar.
Roar eh.
How many TGR teams are there?
Tama. Gusto namin makita yung mga sumusuporta
Comment
sa TGR.
down below kung ilan
Comment.
yan.
Tama.
Kung sino-sino yung mga TGR teams na yan.
Tama, para mabati namin kayo ng matindi. So,
Correct.
bago tayo pumasok sa Land of Dawn, ayan, batiin natin sila Nick Saljan, sila Carlo Terayo, sila Harleen, sila Hoya Dizon, ayan, nandyan sila Kurt Coronado, ayan, sila Hans Legaspi, Ken Mihiliano, big shoutout sa inyo lahat dyan. Keep the comments coming, of course. This is going to be an interesting game again between the Real Maristocrat versus TGR Flair for a best of 1 series. Magandang composition ng dalawang team natin.
Agree.
TGR Flair is focusing on getting the map control in the early stage, while Real Maristocrat is relying on a balanced lineup. They have an insurance on the late game, which is the carry. Meron din silang pang front game and also pang frontline pa. May carry silang na maganda. Huwag na natin patagalin to. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Land of Dawn. This is the Kings League Season 2, the game between the Real Maristocrat laban sa TGR Flair.
Alam mo, all I can say is that TGR Flair, I think they've learned doon sa previous match kanina between TGR Fury and Calibre. Most of their bans are just targeted. Yun yung mga nakalusot dun sa hero pool and now they adapted the edit, no? The question is, how are they gonna play this out, no? Both of these teams, no, interesting yung kanilang picks. But
Yeah.
it's gonna be the matter of execution. Kung
Tama.
sino nga ba magdidikta ng phase nito, malaman agad natin yan sa tao makakakuha ng objective mo. Di kaya first blood.
Tama, kita mo dito tahimik yung Goldeners natin. Ayaw ipahalata ng TGR Flair dito yung possible plan nila. Maybe they are waiting for Bruno to get the level 4 or the arrival of the turtle objective kasi dun sila magkakaroon ng space para mabigyan dito ng assistance yung Bruno ni kumparing Dot Dance. So, let's see. Si Warded dito, nakikita ko maraming supporter din, no? So, Warded right now playing as an edit. Let's see what's going to be the contribution of this edit. Ito na nga yung sinasabi natin. Rafaela right now, arriving onto the bottom lane. But of course, an answer for Luxel, already giving an assistance kasi alam niya, nandyan agad yung Rafaela with the Holy Healing and Holy Retribution rather available from Brycey. So, magiging bright din yung future nila kapag nagdire-diretso yung Bruno sa spacing na magandang binibigay. Level 3 at the moment naman dito si parang Kizu, while we are waiting for this turtle objective which is going to be available in the next 20 seconds of this game. Brycey, of course, and Kizu making sure that they have the coin grab at mukhang pipilitin na nila yung gold lane natin. Pero si Luxel, nagbabantay ng matindi. Ayaw niya na mag-excel. Yung mga miyembro, diretso forward dun sa turret and gold lane nila. Now, the turtle objective is available. Let's see who's gonna get this first turtle objective.
Ngayon, yung pagong lumabas na BC, ang Real Maristocrat para kunin ito. Pero nakarinig or nakakutob ang TGR Flair, nandito na ang rest back just to create some space. BBY Phoebe gets the turtle, gets the first blood, but what is going to be up next? But Caps, hindi pa sila tapos doon. He gets the Rafaela, and that means a reset because they've won so much on that.
Tama, sobrang ganda nung ginawa dito ng Real Maristocrat talaga. Meron ng turtle, meron pang bonus sa dalawa. TGR Flair really spot out their heroes. Naging late reaction star sila dito eh. Yung nangyari kasi, outposition na sila pero pumarag pa sila. Well, they risk the chances. Pero hindi sapat yung hero nila sa front engagement or early engagement kagaya ng sabi natin kanina sa drafting. Lamang dito yung Real Maristocrat. They have the AoE. They also have Caps as well who can copy any ultimate. So pwedeng-pwede niyang gamitin against them. Kailangan dito ng TGR Flair all-in-one. Kailangan talaga sama-sama full force para manalo sila sa engagement. And they need to make sure also that Dance has those items very important for him to deal so much damage at makapag-contribute. Eto na yung maganda. Guiding Wind, Circling Eagle, mag-isa. Tumama nga lang, nag-bump pa dito sa Rafaela. Pero okay lang, si Brycey ay bright na bright pa rin naman yung nakikita. Di pa nanlabo yung mata. Arcane Shade, Shadow Strike pa. Earth Shatter dito mama sa kanila. And that will end the engagement between the two teams.
Magiging bias ako sa edit, same skin kami.
Tama.
Mahal yan eh. Pero, ngayon, we are now going to witness that this is going to be a momentum being set up by the Real Maristocrat. Ngayon, yung turtle is gonna be up anytime soon. Rotations from each of these teams talaga, they're not resting, they're not stopping, no? They want to at least get those kills up and running. Ruxel, after with that engagement, no, yung hindi niya nakuha kill with the circling ikot, eh nakuha naman niya finally, no?
Tama.
They won the bottom lane and now they're looking for more.
Exactly, looking for more, hunting for more. As Real Aristocrat right now is trying to make sure that the differential between this net worth is going to be a big gap. Kasi yung TGR Flare, 2,000 yung deficit nila dito. Hindi sila nakakuha ng turtle. Speaking of the turtle right now, it's available. Tingnan natin yung magiging challenge nila. Dawning Light na maaga, wala nakita, wala natamaan pa. 5 miyembro kompleto para sa class. Rewarded dito. Ginawad yung buhay niya. Kalahati nila pumasok na maganda. Eto na, penalty zone. May circling eagle pa. Sa kababa na may guiding winds pa. Pero may primal strat na warak si Brycey nauna. Sumunod yung isa, yung kulay pula, si Kizu. Ako na pa naman na. Naging keso talaga. Si Nandwich sa na 2 miyembro na kulay asul pa. Si Don Katsu. Kinat naman dito yung buhay ni paring Brycey, and of course, TGR Flare right now are continuously losing every battle, just like this one. Another guiding wins, circling eagle, sinama pa yung isa, at naku po, walang eagle talaga, at na-eagle na lang siya, kasi may backup pa pala. Si Dance dito, napasayaw na, kaso parehong kaliwa yung paa niya, kaya bigla na lang tumumba.
Muntik nang tumama yung Dawning Light kay circling ikot, no? Ruxel being able to at least walk away from that one, from that potential elimination, from that potential kill, no? He can like set up. Nakapag-reject pa siya sa face, and now they're gonna be aiming to rotate. Katsu, focus lang sa kanyang call to take down that turret, at mukhang maluwag na sa baba. Ngayon, kuntingan na si Martis, gusto niyang kuntingin yung tatlo. Here comes the ultimate coming for the saver. Kizu sa bakas, nakakuha ng 1 puntos para sa TGR Flare, and now they're expanding.
Tama, ganda dito ng ginagawa ng TGR Flare. Never give up attitude yung pinapakita nila dito. It doesn't mean that we are on a deficit, we are losing this game. We still have other plans that we can pull off. Parang ito, pull out naman yung ginawa nila. Kasi nakita dito ng carry ni Don Katsu na marami nang kasama yung kulay pula. TGR Flare right now, they need to push through and use this Bruno and maximize this as early as they can. Kasi mamaya, pag nagkaroon na ng item na matindi, si Don Katsu dyan, talagang magiging Tonkatsu na lang sila. Talagang papapakin na lang yan. Yung TGR Flare dito, si Don Katsu, nawala na lang bigla. At 2v1 situation with the guiding wins. Si Kling Eagle na maganda, pinapag-isa, may Dawning Light pa. Sa kababa dito, pero nakapatay pa. Ang ganda naman dito, bago siya mamatay, ma-corner pa, may habol pa. Decimation to be the submission and the execution. Walang tigil. Walang tigil ng action talaga as Real Aristocrat is losing and reacting awkwardly every time the TGR Flare is having an advantage on this game.
Luxel, no? He went deep on that one, no? Kahit mag-isa lang siya, eh talagang nasa isip niya, kaya ko to eh. Ang problema, after that elimination, dumating yung rest back ng TGR Flare. Pero item update muna tayo. Nakapag-bota na rin si Kizu after niyang bumuo ng BOD. That means Kizu is just prioritizing on that damage. Phoebe now gets the turtle before that Dawning Light landed, no? But we can see the rotations here being set up by the Real Aristocrat, no? They are now expanding that push, that space na meron sila, and just like that, TGR Flare, they know that pwede nila gawing advantage to Yakuron because habang lumilit yung spasyo, mas nababasa nila yung galaw ng Real Aristocrat.
Tama, mas maganda yung hawak nila sa mapa, mas maganda yung sa kanila dun sa mga magkakasama. And now TGR Flare are losing turrets, and Real Aristocrat is making sure that they have the river control on this game. 8-4 in our score. Dawning Light ng diretso. May natamaan naman dito kahit isa. Siyempre, walang iba, si Caps lang yan. Gitna yung magiging punderya nila. 4 members right now from Real Aristocrat. Hearing it. Penalty zone is ready. The anytime around. Pwede pasukin. Ito na. Guiding wind. Circling Eagle. Dun sa kabila na punta. Inuna tinarget dito. Siyempre, nag-iisa. Lumalim pa. Penalty zone! Nahuli tatlo. Delikado. Nako, tanggal yung mga ulo. At ito si Dance sa pasayaw na naman siya. Pero nag-break dance literal pa. And of course, 3 members are down right now for TGR Flare.
Just Dance talaga. After that kill from a Real Aristocrat, we can now feel that Tonkatsu is just having that, quite painful damage para lang saktan dito TGR Flare. They walk away with 3 on that fight when Ruxel managed to at least get that 3rd kill. And now, having that space, no, pushing down that middle turret, kailangan na talagang higpitan na ng TGR Flare ang kanilang depensa. No? They just need to buy more time, Yakuron, in order for them to execute their defense well.
Exactly. Kailangan na dito patagalin ng patagalin. Diba? You want to prolong the game here as much as possible. Hindi mo kasi kakampi yung oras dito eh. Kailangan dito, pahabain mo yan ng pahabain. Kailangan dito, lituhin mo sila. Make distractions make other plans para makompromise sa maganda benta.
Ayan na.
Maganda naman sa may primal strat pa. Earth Saturn na pangat yung dalawa, may Dawning Light pa, syempre buhay pa. Ito lalaban ng Mons, pinilight wala maganda, nahati na talaga siya. Wala magagawa dito yung armor niya kasi tumagos yung mga Beyblades sa kanya.
Ibang klase yung hataw, no? Kita mo naman, return the favor. After humampas dito ni Jay as the Terisla, humampas din si Warded.
Oo.
Pero nangyari kay Warded, no? Kulang siya sa backup, no? They didn't utilize that kill. And at the same time, sila pa ang nakakuha doon. Real Aristocrat, after that elimination kay Warded, pumunta sila sa objective. That Lord is now gonna barge through the top lane. And now, the fight is starting. Jay gets PQTZ. Nakuha naman ni Gatsu yung turret. And now, Real Aristocrat, they need to at least push or switch lane. Gitna naman tayo. Unti-unti natin i-push to para maging maluwag to sa atin at sumikit na ang landas na TGR Flame.
Tama, TGR Flare ngayon. Kailangan na pakita yung pinakamagandang depensa nila. Pero ito mapapakita naman guiding wind sa maganda. Circling Eagle sa gitna pa, pero nag-bump out siya para makaligtas pa. Earth Shatter pero yung gitna basag na. Wala na magiging maganda depensa sa kanila kasi yung North nagmamarcha na. May bantay na isa si paring Kizu. Mukhang masasandwich pa dito. Lumayo na muna. Dawning Light na maganda para mailawan yung mga kalaban nila. Dire-diretso pa rin yung tempo. Ang ganda, basag na. Kasi yung depensa dito na compromise sa sobra dahil sa mga damage sa maagang binigay ng Real Aristocrats sa kanila.
Now, this is as real as it gets. Nako, I can see that initiation attempt. Pero nandito na naman, Matilda gustong pumasok sa base military ng TGR Flare. But hindi na sila nag-switch ng lane. They wanted to open up. There's a middle turret inhibitor pa nga ang puntirya nila. Dawning Light has been casted para umatras ang Real Aristocrat. Pero nakatok na ni Don Katsu yung baba. Pero unti-unti na to, Yakuron, na lumili at sumisikip yung mundo ng TGR Flare.
Exactly, and look at them. Feeling the damage also from TGR Flare. Nakita mo yung primal strat kanina ni paring Warded? Parang siyang Warden. Nakita niya yung mga preso nagwawala kanina.
Si Warden?
Tama, pinaghahampas na dito, pinatikim niya ng kanyang daladalang mahika at dahil doon, napatras at naramdaman dito ng Real Aristocrat. So that's why they decided to go back. They don't want to give any hopes anymore for TGR Flare. That's a smart move for Real Aristocrat. Ayaw mo maging maasim eh. Ayaw mo bigyan ng opportunity dito para magka-loophole kayo. So, let's just wait for another Lord opportunity or maybe a possible ambush where we can get a proper opening to finish the game.
Now, TGR Flare looking for that one opportunity to ignite the spark, to ignite the flare. Pero Real Aristocrat just granted. Gusto nila magwala dito. Look at the damage! Tingnan mo si Dance, kailangan niyang sumayaw sa base para lang maghilo ang kanyang sugat. But Real Aristocrat wants to open up wounds, open up base, and at the same time, open up this opportunity para umabati sa next round.
Tama, gustong-gusto nila dumiretso dito. Talagang gustong-gusto nila. May clearance sila para tapusin yung base nila. Circling Eagle na pangat yung dalawa, pero atras na muna yung Real Aristocrat because the real deal here right now is the real objective. That's the Lord. Tingnan natin ngayon, TGR Flare are really flaring out everywhere because everywhere there are also different shurikens coming from Don Katsu. Now, Real Aristocrat is just waiting for this Lord opportunity and then right after that, didiretso na lang sila pumunta sa base ng TGR Flare para sunugin na talaga at tapusin at mag-advance na rin sila.
Ngayon, it's all up to TGR Flare to be patient. This is now going to be about the Lord. The objective na pag-aagawan ng dalawang panig. Sinimulan na ng Real Aristocrat na bawasan ang buhay ng Lord. TGR Flare can't find an opportunity to at least contest with this Lord. Samantalang nandito si Don Katsu, no, clearing up lanes para itulak pa ang TGR Flare. Mag-enforce sila ng lockdown sa kanilang sariling base.
Exactly. Lord secured for Real Aristocrat. Etong Real Aristocrat parang nasa kabilang classroom. Ibang klase yung pinapakita nila dito.
Ibang klase.
Ibang klase sila. So, now, TGR Flare, best defense again. Let's rely on the best defense para magkaroon tayo ng proper setup and proper momentum for us to get back onto this game. Yun, ay hahayaan ba ng Real Aristocrat sa kanila? Here comes the real punishment because the real world right now and the real pain from Real Aristocrat is about to go down as they are heading together with the Lord onto the middle lane. Dire-diretso na sila. Onwards, sinunahan niya na. Pero ito, Earth Shatter, mapapangat niya. Walang problema, may guiding winds pa. Sa kabila, yung Bruno yung target nila. Si Dance dito, hindi sasayo pa. Umatras na muna yung mga miyembro. Kompleto pa yung mga Azul. Siyempre, diretso naman sila. Ito yung maganda dito, pumasok si gitna.
Don Katsu! Don Katsu!
Si Don Katsu! I will cut it out! Let's cut this out! Let's cut this fight out! Diretso na tayo sa victory! Ayaw na nilang kumuha pa ng casualty.
that team fight was just a diversion para ma-open up si Don
Grabe.
Katsu. Literal na parang carry. Bakante. Open up. Trubes.
Tama eh. Karikatsu, no?
Pasok.
Karikatsu.
Carry
diba?
Katsu. Napakasarap.
Tama, karikatsu.
Napakapunan na ba lahat?
Napakasarap ng tulog nila niyan. Napakasarap ng panalo. What a great game-ending plan for the members ng ating Real Maristocrat. Showing that this is what it takes to be part of the Smart Giga Arena. At ganyan feeling ko marami pa rin mga teams na kayang tumbasan at kaya higitan din ang laro ng Real Maristocrat. So, kailangan lang din ang malaman kung paano. But of course, let's check out the highlights of that game. It was really a not expecting finish, pero sobrang solid para sa Real Maristocrat. This is the game highlights for that game number 2.
Well, that highlights, ladies and gentlemen, no? It is, it is real as it gets. Real Maristocrat gets that first objective, gets that turtle every time. BB Phoebe, managed to at least win the jungle, TGR Flare somehow nakakasagot naman when every time Real Maristocrat dives through deep. Ang nangyari, naubusan nga sila ng oras, gaya nga na na-mention mo ni Yako ron.
Wala,
Hindi pabor sa kanila yung oras eh.
Hindi talaga nila kakampi dyan. Kahit anong gawin nila dito pagbalik sa Real Maristocrat, kasi nauna talaga just like what happened on the game number 1. Kung ano yung naging snowball and naging advantage ng winning team, ganun din yung ginawa dito ng Real Maristocrat. They took the opportunity to take as much as bodies as they can to get the net worths and bounty on their head. At ayun yung ginamit nilang advantage din para magkaroon sila ng mga spacing, which led them on winning all the objectives on this game. That's why TGR Flare really had a problem to get back and to have a chance to come back against Real Maristocrat.
Well, ito na mga kaibigan, That fight, it was really good. And I just wanted to highlight or correct each and every one of us, Ang basa ko talaga dyan, Real Maristocrat. Maristocrat, mali pala yun.
Ano ba?
It was Realm. Realm Aristocrats.
Real Aristocrat pala.
Yeah.
Grabe kasi magkadikit no?
Hindi pala real. Ang basa natin doon, Realm pala.
Sorry. I'm mistake, di ba?
I'm mistake,
di ba? Sabi nga nila, ako yung nagkamali, I'm mistake.
I'm mistake in human form.
Di ba? Sabi nga nila, huwag kayong magduda. In English, don't gout, di ba?
Don't gout.
So, ganun talaga. May mga bagay talaga. Walang perfect, no?
Yeah.
Walang perfect. Pero ang perfect lang dito is kung sasali kayo sa Smart Giga Arena.
Oo naman.
Diba? Perfect na perfect. Magaya na to. Perfect ending sa laro natin.
That one. I
Perfect yan.
call that smart move.
Smart move yan. Smart play.
Smart play.
Smart play yung ganon. Imagine, ready na yung TGR Flare for a fight, for a defense, pero hindi sila ready for that sneaky offense na ginawa ng carry ni Don Katsu. Really cutting throughout the destruction and also the way on this game. So of course, Realm Aristocrat won that game. Look at that. Look at the fashion on this game. It was well distributed. Jay with 6 assists. All those penalty zones are converted into a casualty. Sobrang ganda ng contribution nila dito. Lahat sila, this is a team contribution. This is a teamwork for Realm Aristocrat.
Wow. We're talking about the MVP for this one. Of course, with that final play na nakita natin, napakaganda eh. Hindi na siya nag-hesitate. You don't want to risk it out. Don Katsu just went straight through the base. Inutakan niya yung kalaban, So that was a smart move. I wanted to know kung siya nga ba ang MVP, pero si Luxel ngayon ang a-awardan natin. Because just look at how many assists Luxel has with that, initiation attempt every time na may gusto silang kitilin. Nakakuha naman siya ng 3. He died once. He managed to get 10 assists and with only 7.7k gold, Luxel, managed to at least become the helping hand for his team.
Exactly. Helping hand na literal talaga. This is an aggressive Matilda actually. Kita mo naman kanina, every time na may cooldown yung guiding winds niya, every time na available yan, ginagamit niya just to make sure that he will deal damage at makompromise yung katapat nung binibigyan niya na assistance dito. But that's the game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Sobrang ganda nung araw natin ngayon para sa Kings League Season 2 here at Smart Giga Arena. Sobrang solid na games and congratulations again to the 2 teams who advance on the next round. Of course, that's Calibre Esports and Realm Aristocrat.
Yes, and of course, ang ganda ng mga bakbakan na nakita natin dito.
Uh-huh.
You can see how competitive these teams are.
Uh-huh.
And that is just week number 1.
Tama.
Qualifiers pa lang to, guys, before we head over to the main event. And
Tama.
of course, ano nga ba pinaglalabanan nila dito? Weekly prize pool.
Uh-huh.
We have, 7,000 for the weekly champion. 3,000 naman doon sa kalaban nila sa weekly finals. Pero, we're gonna talk big. 60,000 ang prize pool when it comes to the finals, wherein 30K agad ang makukuha ng ating first runner-up, then 20,000. Actually, first runner-up will be getting 30, second runner-up will be getting 20, of course, 10,000 kapag nag-qualify ka lang. Pero kung ikaw yung kampiyon, matik napakalaki. Kalahati agad ng 120-60.
Tama. So, sobrang laki ng prize pool natin. So, what more can you ask for? You have the experience and you have the privilege also to play with other people, with other experienced people in terms of MLBB and other esports game, and you have a chance to win this big prize pool. Sobrang solid talaga. Ibang klase talaga pag smart no? Lalo-lalo na, this is also powered by Dark League Studios, where heroes come to life. Again, props to the teams na sumali dito at maraming salamat sa lahat ng teams na nag-register. Aasahan namin ulit kayo. Kung di man kayo pinalad, ngayong araw na to, ngayong week na to, may next week pa tayo. So aasahan namin kayo na mag-register ulit because this is all brought to you by Smart. Of course, Smart is still the Philippines' fastest and best mobile network, having the fastest network and nationwide coverage, of course, in the country. This is awarded by Ookla of Speed Test Intelligence, data for speed and coverage from Q1 to Q2 of 2023.
Man, and we're gonna be talking about Smart Giga Arena. Smart Giga Arena is open to all Smart and TNT subscribers, where they can join an array of arcade games and esports tournaments like MLBB Kings League, Queens League, PUBG Mobile, Wild Rift, Call of Duty Mobile, and many more. To get started, you and your team just need to create an account on gigaarena.smart using your Smart or TNT mobile number, and then of course, after mo mag-sign in, you just have to visit the tournament tab. You just have to look for the tournament of your choice. Kung gusto nyo sumali sa Kings League, eto na yun. Select nyo na yung Kings League, and then you just have to click on register and provide those needed information for you and your team to join.
Tama, di ba? Napakadali ka mag-join. And of course, what you need to join is to get the tickets, the Giga Arena tickets. Paano nga ba makakuha dyan? All you have to do is to just register to the new Smart Giga Arena 20. You can power your game and unlock the thrilling world of Giga Arena tournaments for your shot and incredible prizes. Of course, visit the Smart online store and search for Giga Arena 20. Type in your mobile number and click continue. Enter the verification code sent to your mobile number and then claim your Giga Arena tickets. Napakadali lang po niyan. Of course, Giga Arena 20 comes with 2 Giga Arena tickets and 100 MB of mobile data that you can access to all websites. That's only for 20 pesos, valid for 1 day. So ano pang inaantay nyo? Visit the Smart Online Store right now for you to join and experience, of course, the training ground to greatness.
And of course, we've seen these great teams proving themselves dito sa ating Kings League tournament. Second season, sobrang ganda ng ating simula. I can't wait to see what is going to happen sa ating second week of ating qualifiers. And of course, doon sa ating main event where nakita mo naman ang prize pool, hindi biro, 120,000 pesos ang pinag-uusapan natin dyan. And for them to qualify on that, they need to qualify every week. At of course, last week or next week is going to be their final shot for them to qualify.
Tama, di ba? So, eto na yung pagkakataon. You still have 5 or 6 days to practice, to train, aside from being the training ground here to greatness ng Smart Giga Arena. Sobrang solid na naman ang araw na to para sa ating lahat. Kayo na naman ang panalo dito.
Panalo.
Sa mga viewers natin dyan, huwag na kayo mag-hesitate pa na sumali at makijoin, makisaya sa amin dito sa Smart Giga Arena. Brought to you by, of course, Smart, and of course, powered by Dark League Studios, where heroes come to light. This is Kings League Season 2. Kami po pala ang inyong nakasama ngayong araw na to. Ako po si Yakoron. Kasama ko si paring Vince G. At syempre, ganun ulit, magkita-kita tayo sa susunod na linggo. This is Kings League Season 2. Paalam.